Hi students, from today onwards, Law Excellence has started a new initiative in which we will pick up some of the prelims expected questions from today's The Hindu newspaper. So let's take a look at first MCQ. Food prices spur up inflation to 6.2%. So inflation is one of the favorite theme for UPSC. So statement 1. Food and beverages carry the highest weightage in the consumer price index. Statement 2. The CPI does not capture changes in the price of services. 3. Statement 3. Reserve Bank of India has now adopted CPI as its key measure of inflation and to decide on changing the key policy rates. Which of the following statements given above is or correct? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 2 only. C. 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. So here we have asked the question which of the following is correct. So statement 1, food and beverages carry the highest weightage in consumer price index. Yes, it's true. CPI does not capture changes in the price of services. It's wrong. It captures such services plus goods also, goods as well, goods and services. The statement 3 is right. So statement 1 and statement 3 both are right. So the option A, 1 and 3 only becomes the right answer for this question. So let's move on to next question. In today's Hindu, there was an article in relation to debating the health longevity initiative. So which is related to the growing life expectancy in India. Which of the following statements given below is false? A. India has currently the world's second largest elderly population. B. India is the most populous country in the world. C. The last census was held in the 2011. D. India's population is expected to experience sharp decline in coming decades. Here we have asked which of the following statements is false. Please take note of this. Yes, India has currently the second largest elderly population. It is around 14 crore who are 60 plus age after China. So India is the most populous country in the world. Yes, it's right. The last census was held in 2011. Yes. India's population is expected to experience sharp decline. It is false. In coming decades means in a few years. But our population is set to rise till 2060 as per the predictions. So the statement D is false. India's population will continue to grow till 2060. Thereafter only it will slightly decrease, not sharp decline. So let's move on to next question. Right now the elections are going on in the states of Maharashtra and Jharkhand. So let's take a look at some of the facts related to it. The election expenditure cap per candidate for MLA election has been increased from 28 lakhs to 40 lakhs in big states. Statement 2. The election expenditure cap per candidate for MLA elections has increased from 20 lakhs to 28 lakhs in smaller states. Statement 3. There is no election expenditure cap on a political party. Which of the following statements given above is or correct? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Here the facts given here are correct. So in the year 2022, the Election Commission of India has revised the expenditure limit or cap. So if a candidate spends beyond that limit, he will be disqualified even though you may become MLA, get elected. So the statement 1 is right. The facts 28 lakhs to 40. It is right. In big states. Big states means Maharashtra or Uttar Pradesh, you can say. So in smaller states means Sikkim, Nagaland, 28 lakhs. So as a political party, it can spend unlimited amount. Say a BJP party, it can spend unlimited amount of amount, say 1,000 crores. But a candidate can only spend 40 lakhs only. Suppose Maharashtra is a big state. So all the statements are correct. Here we have asked which of the following is correct. So let's move on to the next question. Here we have an article in relation to industrial production. Consider the following statements with regard to index of industrial production. Statement 1. It is released by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Statement 2. It covers both manufacturing and services. Statement 3. It covers both public and private sector. Which of the statements given above is or correct? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. See, index of industrial production. It is released by Ministry of NSO, National Statistical Organization, under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. It covers only manufacturing. Only, not services. Services are excluded. It covers both public and private sector. The statement 3 is right. So the answer is, we have asked which of the following is correct. So statement 3 is correct. So we'll move on to next question. Given below, there are some of the countries which are in news in the recent times. Colombia, Spain, Azerbaijan, USA. How many of the above are landlocked countries? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Only 3. D. None of the above. See, we have asked which are the following are landlocked countries. Colombia, why it is in news? COP 16 CBD is happened there. So Spain floods. So Azerbaijan, COP 29 UNFCC is happening there. So USA, why it is in election of Trump. new president. So all these countries share border with ocean or sea. So they are not landlocked countries. So none of the above becomes correct. So Spain share border with Mediterranean Sea on the one side and the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. So you need to always keep map pointing skills. Map pointing is very important for prelims exam. So Azerbaijan shares border with Caspian Sea. Azerbaijan shares Caspian Sea. Spain shares border with Mediterranean Sea. So USA also it shares border with Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Even the Spain also, Colombia also shares border with maritime border with Pacific Ocean. So with this we conclude our today's quiz. Thank you all for joining us today. Have a good day.